Okay, I finally figured out how to do layers. For all those who don't know, okay, well, what I'm going to show you is how to make Link walk behind trees and other objects. You can use this same process on other objects. Now, um, a lot of those quests you've played where Link will walk behind the top of the tree, a lot of you wonder how to do that, or if any of you do, maybe I'm the only retard that doesn't know how to do it. I finally figured it out. This is thanks to BikDipOnABus after I asked him, and then he told me a bit on how to do it, and then I fiddled around and figured the damn thing out. So you gotta do this on the layers. I'm doing this on 2.10. You can do it on any really. I'm pretty. It works on 2.98 and, or sorry, 1.98 and 2.10 as far as I know. But what you want to do is usually when you're making a major quest, you're gonna want to have all your layers on a different D map. Map. Sorry. What you're gonna for now it doesn't really matter. So we're on 6A right now. We're gonna go to 69, and basically you want the coordinates of where you want your tree to be. So let's just line it up. I'm just switching right here. So this is above the tree, and this is above the tree. You want a tile. Okay, if I went into edit mode, I'm not in edit tiles right now. If I went quest, graphics, tiles, and I found that tile, okay, I want the back, not the tree, but where the ground would be on the tile, or in this case the black, I want that to be translucent. All these tiles you see that already have black on them, most likely translucent. I don't know what these are for, but most of the upgraded tile sets you're going to get will have translucent tops already, so you can see through them. So you want to put those on another screen with the coordinates of the top of the tree. So here's the top of the tree. Let's place Link's starting position, and that's just because I can. And we'll put down an item here, and we'll make the item fire boomerang because I can. Okay, and basically we're gonna have this top. Now this is screen 69, map 1. You're gonna go over to the screen you want the layer on, data, layers. Okay, now BikDipOnABus shows this in how layers work in his tutorial. Basically, I think, if I remember correctly, 1 and 2 appear below Link, but above other things. Something like that. I think those are used for bridges. Anyway, 3 and 4 appear above Link, and 5 and 6 appear, or 5 appears above everything except for flying enemies, and 6 appears above everything including flying enemies. I believe so. If not, 5 and 6 are the both. 5 is the same as 6. For now, we'll just use layer 4. So this is map 1. You want to type in the coordinates you're going to use to bring the layer from. So it was what? Screen 69. Okay, now what this is going to do is put this on top of the screen that Link is actually on. Okay? I'm an idiot and probably did something wrong here. No, that's why. We're gonna go cancel layers. Why aren't you working? That is why. There we go. I was an idiot and forgot to change all the back. You want the background too, the ground, as translucent as well, so you can see everything else. But as you'll see here, sorry. So make sure it's all black. Probably these black squares will all be translucent. Make sure you check the things down here. You guys know how to do that. I have it set to a no-fly zone right now, so I'm sure if I have flying enemies here, it's not going to work. But you just use the right thing. I'll change it to the right thing. Like I said, I just figured this out. I wanted to put this up so those who probably were bothering BikDipOnABus, much like I am, can shut the fuck up and say, hey, I know how to do it now. So we got a tree down here, so I guess we'll just put a tree top right there too. Okay, see, now it's there. Now you're thinking, oh, well, Link's going to walk into that. No, he's not. For all those people that had treetops that Link would walk into and couldn't walk behind, now you know how. And we're going to go like this and take item, and now if I place item behind it, see, the boomerang is right behind. We'll take a shrub, put that right behind there. Okay, we'll save the quest as delete. I know how to make trees that are real. Okay, so you go, okay. You guys probably don't know how to save. Save, I know how to. Okay, now, let's see if I can get this thingamabob to work. There it is. You guys probably only need a small portion of it. If you do, I'm deeply sorry. Eden Games, Elda. Register your file, char, custom quest. Now if this doesn't work, yeah. I didn't set the D map and all that crap. No, I don't want to reset. I want to quit completely. Yes, completely quit. Quit. Okay. But that does work. All you need to do is you just need to have a separate screen with the top of the trees on it. Oh, and let me get to something else here. If you go down all the way to the bottom and you find this cool stuff, rain, that's another thing. We'll do that. We'll put it all on this. Replace. What screen is this? 68. Okay, data, layers. We'll put this on. We'll put screen 69 on layer whatever. There, now if you go okay, there we are, we have rain. This shows up exactly how it would in the game. The only difference is that Link will be able to walk behind that. So he'll go do 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 and appear behind it. That is how you make them. These blocks here on the sides, anything with the black on the side you can make obviously walk-Behindable because they already have the translucent thing set up. If you're gonna make a windmill, have fun trying to piece this shit together because it's really annoying when it spins. But yeah, experiment with it, play a little, learn, and eventually you'll be able to, after you scroll up and learn to use not the scroller, you'll sit here and you'll be like clink, clink, oops, go clink, 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 clink. Okay? Well, no, Noober 101, that's going to cover up that. No, it's not, because if you go over here and remember where all the damn coordinates are. Oh, yeah, I do that a lot. Don't do that. Oh, god damn it, Kyle. I'm using it on really small. I'm not used to playing it on small. Let's put some of that behind it instead. Actually, no, we'll put something real like a shrub. But let's have it have green behind it. So that will go behind like that. There's your layer. There it goes on top. Link will be able to walk behind all the tops of those trees. What's really not there, what's really there is just the bottom of those trees. But you're creating the illusion that it's there. It's also how you'll make title screens and a lot of crazy stuff like that that's actually very difficult to do. Once you practice with it, you'll learn how. But that is how you create tops. BikDipOnABus. I did it for you the best of I could with me being in at 11:09 p.m. at night, and I gotta get to go to school tomorrow, and I'm tired, and I can't get my hypercam to work properly. I described it the best I could, but people, that's exactly how simple it is. You just gotta set it on another screen, make sure it's translucent where you want to see Link. Because before I had it where it was set to an overhead and I would set grass behind the tree, but then Link would walk completely under the tile, and it's not overhead. You can have it as that, but as long as the thing is translucent, you're good. Any questions, send them to me. I'm sorry about as bad as this is, but I wanted to get this off my back. But BikDipOnABus didn't test any of his crap, so I'm not going to test any of mine. So my crap is clearly not as done well as his. But that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You just make a whole bunch of trees and make them awesome. And then you take the bottom of trees and go like this to all the trees. Yes, you can click behind the tile, the layer on top of the tree. You're not going to replace the top of the tree with a tile. You're going to put something behind that. Since it's a layer, it's just on top. It's not really part of that screen. It's just a floating object above it. You just got to get that around your head and you'll be good and you'll be able to F around with it all you want. And by F around, I mean fart around, not, geez guys, grow up, be a little more mature. Oops. So yeah, this is it. This is how you do it. Yeah. Uh, Big tip, this is probably a video response to your stuff, so if you get this and you notice anything stupid that I've done, please point it out. But other than that, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm exactly out of time. Have a good weekend.